Okay. This one goes out to anyone that keeps saying the tired phrase, evolution is just a theory. I think this represents a bigger problem, though, of the average Christian picking and choosing what scientific facts to believe in and which ones not to. The ones that go against the teachings of their holy books are, of course, evil and inspired by Satan. But all the other ones that are not conflicting with the Bible are okay. I think I know why evolution bothers so many Christians. And I know that there's some Christians that have already accepted evolution. They're uh, theistic evolutionists, and that's fine. I don't really see how those beliefs can be that compatible. I used to believe that way actually, but I think most Christians are scared by evolution because it's the smoking gun of where we came from. I mean, it was proposed 150 years ago, before DNA was discovered, before the human genome was mapped, before other genomes were mapped from other animals, and everything that we've found since then has conformed with what evolution predicts. Exactly. I mean, there's not anything that undoes the theory of evolution like so many proponents of intelligent design would have you believe. They'd have you believe that all these neo-Darwinists are part of a conspiracy that want you to not believe in God. So they tailor evidence to fit their theory, which is ridiculous, and I'm kind of surprised that anyone could come to that conclusion. I mean, you don't even have to have DNA to see similarities. Similarities between humans and other primates are striking, and it just so happens that our genome maps very, very closely to the chimpanzee DNA sequence. I think that the reason that they don't accept evolution but accept all these other scientific theories. I mean, I don't think I've ever heard a Christian say that they don't believe in atoms because atoms are just a theory, or they don't believe the theory of relativity because it's just a theory. But they fail to recognize that these scientific theories are explanations of phenomenon that are supported by evidence. And evolution is one of those theories that is supported by mountains of evidence. It's rather embarrassing, actually, to have to keep explaining this to people. Every other country on the planet, every other civilized country on the planet, has already moved on from this debate. It's done. They already know that, yes, evolution happened, and they've moved on to other things. But good old US of A, we're still stuck in what seems like the Dark Ages, arguing about something as proven as evolution. It's a waste of time. It's an embarrassment. It's holding us back from concentrating on doing other things, while this whole debate rages on about intelligent design being taught in schools. We could already be moving on to other things. Creationists. If you can show me one exception to evolution, just one, that's all I'm asking for, then I will rethink my position on this matter. That being said, I don't think you're going to find one exception to evolution. And I'm not saying that to be a pretentious, know-it-all atheist. I'm saying that because everything we know about from the fossil record, from DNA, everything that we know conforms with the theory of evolution. You never find a fossil of a rabbit buried under the fossil of a dinosaur. It doesn't happen. Even if we didn't have the theory of evolution, even if we didn't, by natural selection, even if we didn't have DNA, it's common sense tells you if, let's say this, yeah, right here, this is the ground, you're not going to find a dinosaur here and a rabbit here. It's just not going to happen. But if you can find one example, I will take you seriously. Give me evidence that is backed up reasonably by reasonable scientists, and I will look it up. Now, if I find out that your source is a hack, intelligent design proponent, and yes, they're all hacks. William Dembski is a hack. Don't even bother quoting him. And no, I'm not playing the Christian game of, I won't accept this source because it's not Christian. I'm not doing that. But I've read enough of what Dembski has to say that he's a hack. You got to do better than Dembski. All life on this planet, as far as we can tell, shares a common ancestor. We're all built on the same genetic sequence that uses the same chemicals. There's as much doubt about evolution as there is doubt about the Earth revolving around the sun.